The beneficiary in all this was the Geo, because Geo didn't have any AGR hangover, because it had started. It was a new company which had come in. So it was the real beneficiary in this whole, deciding this huge AGR demand against Airtel and Vodafone. And what we see today, Jio is one of the biggest companies in the telecom sector. So if the Supreme Court today has permitted the government to, go ahead and rewrite the contract or to give up the dues, maybe because of the justification that they are owning 49% or whatever be the reason, I think it's a very, very right decision. And in fact, if I were to take a conscious call on this, and with this background of telecom being infrastructure and not a milking cow, I think Airtel also requires to get some benefit out of this order. Although the order doesn't say so, order only limits it to Vodafone because of the special facts of Vodafone, because they are, they are being controlled 49% by the government today. But it is very important that at least three telecom companies, three major players remain in the market, because who will be the loser ultimately when when you consider this as a highway, and when you consider this to be a facility for the citizens of this country to use this highway, to use this infrastructure to facilitate them in doing their business. If you permit some kind of a monopoly or a duopoly, then ultimate sufferers will be the people of this country. It's like taking from one pocket and putting it in the other. So people will pay for the higher services if there is not enough competition. And the purpose for which you have created this highway will ultimately be defeated, because if I know that this service is available at a very reasonable price, then I'll be able to do more business out of it. Just consider a highway with a toll. If you start, putting a very high amount on the toll, people will start using those village roads and stop using the highway, and ultimately the whole purpose of making the highway will be defeated. So it's something like that. So people should be having this telecom facility, accessible facility, so that they can use it more and more people can use it. The common man can use it, and it can help the common man in using this service to facilitate his business, whether it be data transfer or whether it be voice transfer. Both ultimately will be beneficial to the people of this country. So I think it's a very welcome order, and it should have come much earlier.